It is your girl Crust. Thank you guys for tuning in. We have a very special video today, so go ahead and click that subscribe button, okay? So in my last video, first of all, I just want to say Happy New Year's. I hope that you all had a safe, well New Year's and lots of goals for 2024, because I know I do. So in my last video, if you watched, I did go to Target to recommend my top products for low porosity hair. If you do not know the density of your hair, I would recommend right now, not right now, but when you wash your hair, pluck a fresh piece out. It has to be clean hair. Put it in a clear cup of water that you do not drink out of, because sis, that is nasty. And if you know me, you know I'm a germaphobe. That's nasty. Do it in a cup that you do not use, or any cup, doesn't matter. Anyways, if it floats all the way to the bottom, then you know that you are a high porosity girl. Middle of the cup, you're a high to low porosity girl. You're in the middle, and it floats at the top, sits, doesn't go anywhere. That means you're low porosity. And that means when you're low porosity, I know more about low porosity than high porosity because I'm a low porosity girl, that it is really hard to retain moisture in your hair because the follicle does not open enough for product to get in that strand of hair. But if you want to know more about that, go watch other YouTube videos, because it's just very self-explanatory, and I don't want to do all that in this video because that's not what we're here for. I just wanted to share some tips and tricks that have helped me with my hair growth. As you saw, my hair is very lush, it's healthy, it's in a good place right now. We're doing well, you know, I'm treating her right. We did put some heat on her for Thanksgiving, and I did have to trim some ends off because, excuse me, I did give her just a wee bit of heat damage, gal. And we didn't intend to do that. We really didn't, but things happen, so that's just what it was, okay? Right now, my hair is currently in, I just took it out of a twist out. So it was in a twist out for about 4 days. I washed it on Sunday. Today is Thursday, and yeah, this is what it's kind of giving. Not kinda, it is what it's giving. This is what it's looking like. Very cute, very full, very thick, very shiny, very healthy. She's a healthy girl. Tip number 1, deep conditioning. It is so important to deep condition your hair on wash days. I know that we're all busy, but if you want that thick, luscious, long curly hair, girl, you're gonna have to slap a mask on your hair once a week and a cap on and sit there for 30 minutes or 10 minutes under a heated dryer and let it soak. That's just it, period. And if you've seen the products that I use, I'm not going over that, but I use the Intensive Nuka Honey one by Shea Moisture. I definitely feel like that works for all hair types. However, I can only speak on my hair type, but deep conditioning is number 1. Number 2, low manipulation styles. Manipulation. Low manipulation styles will get you a long way. When I was in my early 20s, my things were gluing tracks into my hair, ripping that shit out. I will insert a video of how my hair used to look. Yikes, she was so hurt. She was so thirsty and dehydrated. But by the way, we do not use those hair ties anymore. We are full on silk and satin scrunchies over here with bonnets. Sis, I'm ashamed. Was that really me? That was not my hair. Because if I could go back to, when was that? Like 2020, and kiss myself on the lips for how far I've come, I would do more than just kiss. Now, when we get into low manipulation styles, not everybody is for braids. Me personally, my hair gets way too oily and greasy to be holding braids in for more than a week, sis. It's a waste of money for me. I either do them myself and take them out 4 days later, or don't get them done at all, because there's no way you're gonna see me at a salon paying $750 for a bust down in braids when I can just order a wig. No thank you. It just does not work for me. For others it may work, for other hair types it may work, but just not for me. And my hair type, for reference, is a 3C 4A hair type. So my curls are pretty kinky, coily, loose. It just, my hair has its days, but that is the closest I could get to kind of getting to know my hair type. So if any of y'all were wondering, now you know. There is a huge controversy on slick back buns. My opinion for slick back buns on my hair type is just a no. I have very thin hair in the front. My mother is Hispanic, but she has very thin hair. So I'm surprised I came down with this. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you for your thick hair. But no, for real, I cannot put my hair in a bun to save my life. One, it hurts. Two, it pulls my hair out. I just personally feel like you should know your hair type. If your hair is very thin in the front, you should avoid doing slick back buns or anything that puts tension on the front of your hair. If you really had to hear it from someone, again, it was me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to tell you. Number 3, and y'all should know better. Y'all should know better. Y'all should know not to be putting heat on your hair.
Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, put it.
I'm just kidding. I think it is very important to remember to have fun with your hair. Keeping heat to a bare minimum while still nourishing your hair with love, care, and giving it the TLC that it needs is okay. But again, if you can, I would just recommend keeping it to a bare minimum. I'm just kidding. I really do diffuse my hair like a couple of times throughout the month when I do not want to go to sleep on wet hair, especially because it's the winter time. I hate having wet hair and it's cold because it takes forever to air dry. So I will wait until my hair is about 50-60% dry, and then I will go in with the diffuser, and I will use a protected heat on it when I go in with the diffuser. But at all costs, I really do avoid putting heat in my hair. The entire 2023, I put heat in my hair in February to go get a haircut and November for Thanksgiving. And I got heat damage in November, so I learned my lesson. I do trim my hair on my own. That is your preference. I would recommend definitely getting trims on your hair as needed, giving yourself a time frame for when trims are needed. And I don't think that it really helps the growth of your hair. I truly believe that you should only be getting trims as needed. I think this is like the 5th or 4th thing. We already went over the porosity of your hair. My last tip is utilizing the correct products for your hair. I know even as a low porosity girl, it took me time to play with products, but even now, there are so many other products that I can utilize, but I stick to what my hair loves best. I stick to what my hair knows best. And I think that's very important when styling your hair or even using products when doing low manipulation styles, because you do not want to break your hair off. 2, I don't know why this thing is floating around that it's still okay to sleep or leave in masks or conditioner in your hair. It will literally break the follicles of your hair. I do not recommend. But knowing how to utilize the correct products for your hair will take you a really long way in your hair growth journey. And I know that this was a short video, but sis, never have I ever thought I would come this far. And I know it looks a little shrunken up right now, but sis, my hair is past the middle of my back. It really is. And I am so in love with my hair. It took me so many years to find out how to treat my hair with care and love. And now that I've come to it, I will never go back. I love having thick, big, curly hair. And so can you. So if you're working towards these goals for 2024, if growing out your hair was a goal for 2024, I hope that you really enjoyed this video and that it helped you guys. And please subscribe to my channel for more hair videos. I'm going to try to post at least 2 times a month. Again, my last video was posted like 2 weeks ago. But if you enjoyed this, go ahead, like, share, and subscribe to this channel and video. And I hope that I see you guys soon. Have a good week. Bye, guys.